Hello, my Libra friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your wealth forecast for November of 2019 here on Patreon and Vimeo exclusively. Thank you so much for joining me here. I do appreciate your patronage. This reading is available at the $10 level, and at the $10 level, that is a monthly subscription to support my channel, and at that level you will see everything that I do. Everything. So Libras, what do we have out for you the first week of November? We have the Four of Cups. So what is it that's going on here? Are you being offered an opportunity that you're not certain of? It's happening for the Libras in November. We saw that one fly, didn't we? That's the Nine of Cups. So rest assured that you will have what you wish for. Wonderful. The question is, did you wish for this opportunity, and are you missing it? It's happening for the Libras. Libras, November. I'm going to go with that one sticking out there. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There you are on the table. Final decisions, and the High Priestess jumps right out. So we'll have to include her too. So you might be making some final decisions in a quiet manner. You might not be broadcasting them. You might also be making some plans to decide which way you're going on this opportunity without telling anyone. If it's additional study that you need with the High Priestess, get your designation, get your certification, get your degree if that's what's happening there. That's what the High Priestess is. She's the keeper of mysteries and scrolls. So keep whatever you're doing private. Follow your intuition. If it's calling you to do something, if it's calling you to a certain decision, then make it. Trust your intuition this month, November 2019, for the Libras of this world. Putting the plan together, exactly. What else is happening here for our Libra friends? Libra. Here we have the Fool, wishing to jump off the cliff, my Libras. You want to start a new adventure. You might not be telling people about it just yet. Excuse me. It's happening for the Libras. The Libras. Wealth, finance, money, career, job. Queen of Swords. So the King and Queen of Swords. So I'm just going to say this. You might be in a position where there's a decision within a partnership, within a couple, perhaps in the third week of November there. It's happening. There we are. And the Ten of Swords. I think you knew it was going to end. You knew something was happening. You knew that you had to take the leap of faith and build this plan. What is it that you are doing here? Financial, business, money, career, job, promotions, savings. What's happening with the Libra's money? Libra. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Well, whatever it is going to be fulfilling. It's going to be your cup runneth over. It is growth. It's happening now for the second week of, there we go, thank you, November, the Ace of Wands. Look at the lineup happening here. Holy cow. Lots of energy on the table. It's happening for the third week. The Happy Home card situation. What's going on here? One more card, please. One card for our Libras and their money. Just one. Libras and their money. Just one, please. One card. There it is. The King of Rods. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the table, but making decisions. He's the guy in charge. And here you are weighing out these decisions. You have not made a decision just yet. That's the Two of Pentacles. I did see the Two of Swords and the Tower flash while I was shuffling. They caught my eye. So be aware that things may change, and they may change dramatically. I think you are taking charge of your happiness, your new ideas, your new growth in your home, and being in charge. All right. So let's pull an I Can Do It card. This is a Louise Hay deck. I can do it. So knowing that the universe has your back, and helping you to decide which way to go. What is the one card my Libras need to see, please? One card for the Libras. One card for Libras in November. What do they need to know? Libras, November. There it is. Okay. I am a magnet for money. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I think big, and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. Wow, what a positive message. So you may have been having some financial struggles here with the Two of Pentacles. Back and forth, trying to pay the bills, certainly possible. Something is definitely coming to an end before the end of the month, and you're going to be in charge of that. You're going to be in control. Now, the Queen of Swords, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, she gets fed up. She gets, short-tempered. And she's like, nope, that's it. You're done. And that's what it looks like here in the center. You have a plan to jump into a new opportunity. You get fed up and you end something. But really, we're reading these vertically this time. But, it can go all the way, all different ways. So let's see what it is my Libras are looking at here in November, the first week of November. What is the Four of Cups here for? You've been dissatisfied, disillusioned. Maybe you're not recognizing the opportunity that is here for you. Okay, it's probably this Ace of Cups situation that's being offered to you up here, but you need to put a plan together for it. Tell me what the Four of Cups is here for, please, for our Libra friends. The Four of Cups. What's happening with the Libra's money in November, the first week? Two of Swords, I told you I saw it. Two of Swords. There's some sort of decision you are weighing back and forth. Now, whether or not to accept this opportunity, you're going to love it if that's the case. You're going to love it. Take the chance, take the leap of faith, make a decision, end whatever this is, because you know it needed to end. What's happening with the Four of Cups? Ooh, off the table. There we go. The Knight of Swords, things changing very quickly, charging in, speaking without thinking. Be careful there. He's kind of a brash individual. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there you are, making these changes in a, I want to say, hasty way. You need to make sure that, what it is that your plan is coming together. So tell me, what is the plan here for the Libras? Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So moving on from this disappointment, this lack period, and this sadness and sorrow, moving on to your future. Moving forward with the Three of Wands, seeing your ships in the harbor, jumping onto one of them, and taking off, leaving all of that crap that's on the shore behind. So what is the Ace of Hearts? It's Ace of Hearts. Listen to me. The Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups here for, please, my Libra friends? The Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? Joy and happiness. So joy and happiness is coming to you, most likely in the first week of November. You're going to leave this period of lack, leave this period of sadness, sorrow, pain behind. It's time to move forward to your future. You're building a plan so that this does not happen again in the future. And your plan is a sound plan. It's got joy and happiness attached to it. Real emotional fulfillment attached to it, my Libra friends. Wow. What's happening with the Ace of Cups for the Libras? The World. You're finishing up this cycle and moving on to happiness, moving on to new growth. You are finishing up a cycle. Now, I don't think that the book is ending. I think it's just a chapter that's ending. So where is this Ace of Wands taking you? You have the power, That's what he's carrying. That's what the King of Rods is carrying. He's the director, the CEO. That is what he's doing. The Ace of Rods. New growth, new ideas, new inspiration, something to get excited about. It's also new passion, something to get enthusiastic about. Ooh, there's a generosity on the table. A kindred, not a kindred spirit, I'm sorry. A reciprocity, a back and forth. Generosity. Now, it could be actually financial. We are talking about finances here. But it could also be that there is just someone helping you to grow. Oh, helping you to grow, helping you pay your responsibilities. That's what's happening here. Somebody's helping you pay your responsibilities. The Devil. Responsibilities, restrictions, obligations. What is it that you wish for here, please? What is it that you wish for, my Libra friends, in the second week of November? Page of Wands. You want that new inspiration, okay? So then it comes to you. You have to jump at it. This is the inspiration right here, and you need to recognize it. Don't be afraid to accept it, because you know what? If you let this go, you're going to be faced with more of this lack and sadness. Put this plan together. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Bring it to bear. The Knight of Swords, rushing in, changing things. Quick changes coming in. Sometimes a little bit harsh too, so again, be careful there. What is the wish card here for? The Nine of Cups from the second week of November. Why do our Libras need to see the wish card? What else do we need to know about it? Where's the inspiration coming from? And there it is, the Ace of Wands down here at the bottom, okay? Your inspiration is coming in and you are fighting it off. Why are you fighting with it? Let it in. Allow. Now, what does it say over here? I think big and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. So you know what? You have good stuff right here. Allow it, my Libra friends. I am a magnet for money. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. And I would say to you that not only do you have financial prosperity coming, of course we don't have any of those cards just yet, but we will, but you have joy and happiness coming into you. You have generosity here as well. That's the second week of November. So tell me, the Fool card, are you going to jump at this opportunity in the second week? I bet you do. What's the Fool card here for? Now the Fool card is a little bit dangerous. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. The Two of Pentacles, right? Somebody's going to help you and you're weighing out whether or not to accept that help. I'm here to tell you that you should allow. I think big and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. So this is a genuine offer of assistance, all right? And it is exactly what you wished for. This opportunity that's coming to you that you are deciding on whether or not to take, do it. Things are going to change dramatically once you do. And that is in the first week of November. So when you have an opportunity in the first week of November, you want to make sure that you look at it carefully, make sure you have all of the facts, and then jump on it. Okay, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Are you fighting with yourself about the situation? You're holding on. You might be holding on to finances because you're a little bit tight. Four of Swords is about your foundation. Excuse me, the Four of Pentacles is about your foundation. It's about saving. It might be even a little bit, miserly, frugal. That's okay to be that way. You've come through a period of lack. It's been hard. It's been difficult. It's been painful. All right. But now you've got good fortune coming in the form of, it might even be a new love that's coming in to help you. And I know it's not a love reading, but, relationships do affect us. There's a decision that goes public here. Now I think you're successful in holding on, making the decision, standing firm. The King of Swords is a very analytical person. He is, head over heart. He's not going to make a decision with his emotions. This out here, this is separate. You have the opportunity to hold on to something, and I think you decide to hold on to it and go with the success of it, because you're going to successfully hold on to more of your money. Wow. What's the Queen of Swords here for, please? What is the Queen here for? Now, the Queen is a little different than the King. Still very head over heart, very analytical. Queen is a little bit more judgmental. She makes judgment calls. She makes snap decisions. She gets a little hot-tempered. So I think you're going to get fed up, at least in the third week, and say, you know what, I was thinking about this decision, and now I'm going to just take control of it as the Emperor, and I'm going to put my foot down, and we're going to make it happen. All right? I think big, and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. I am a magnet for money. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. So please make sure that you are seeing all of the opportunities that come to you. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please, for my Libra friends? The Queen of Swords. There we are, the Queen of Wands. That's what you're focused on. You are focused on sorting things out, focused on cleaning things up, having your vision come to fruition. The Ace of Swords, you've got three aces and the Ace of Wands twice. So the Ace of Swords is that crystallized vision of where you want to take things. That's the Fool, okay? You see what you want to do. It's knowing which way you want to go here and just making it happen here with the High Priestess. I think you already know how this is going to end. You're fighting it off. You have walls up. You have defenses up against it. Allow, my Libra friends. Allow. Okay, you have to allow the changes, the end to come in so that you can bring about this stability here in the Four of Wands. What is ending? What is the Four of Wands here for, please? Seven of Swords. Wow. All right, well, you might be ending a relationship for a new relationship, and that's going to affect your finance. It is. It's going to, you're going to have to keep your responsibilities. You're going to have to pay your responsibilities for this new passion. It's this Four of Wands here. Thank you. And the Six of Cups. You're going to have to pay your responsibilities for the children. You're going to have to maintain their comfort, despite the fact that you might not be there. Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, plodding, methodical. He is going to be successful. It's just a matter of when you're going to arrive. So the more you can allow, the sooner you will arrive. What is the King of Rods here for, please? What are we in charge of? What are my Libras in charge of in the last week of November? What are the Libras in charge of? The Knight of Cups. You're in charge of offering your cup. Now again, I know this isn't a love reading, but there's going to be some lack here caused by this pain and sorrow, okay? So there's retribution is what I heard. Retribution in play if you don't handle this right. Now, I think your former partner here is going to cause some havoc in your finances, my Libra. Yeah, cause some difficulties with a contract that you might have, cause some difficulties in a committed relationship you might have. You're offering your cup. Where are you offering your cup? You're in charge of this. This is you directing it. You know, you might be better off allowing than directing. The Hierophant could be a bank, any kind of a structured environment. So someone might be offering you a situation that's going to help you balance things out. That's what they're offering up here, and you're not recognizing it. You better put your rose-colored glasses on here. This woman is blindfolded in this Two of Swords, so take off the blindfold. Make sure you see with your third eye, your intuition, which way you want to go. It's happening for the High Priestess. Oh, Queen of Swords. You know exactly what you want to do. You know what the outcome is going to be already. You do know what's happening. You know things are going to end. Choice. But it's your choice. The choice is yours, my Libra friends. You choose to end something that is, and make it legal, no less. There you are, my Libra friends, making it right, making it fair, making it balanced, making it legal. So you are changing your life around this November month, and I would say to you, come the end of November, things are going to change dramatically. What is this face down in the dirt ending that's here? This is a betrayal. What's happening here? The Ten of Wands. You're tired of it. You can't carry it anymore. I had one that flipped, I thought. There it is. The Empress. You cannot do this anymore. It's time for, time for you to create this Ace of Cups happiness. Time for you to bring a cycle to a close so that you can be joyful. Wow. This is quite a financial reading. Okay, this is going to affect your finances. You're going to have to allow some things to come, allow fate to bring these opportunities in. We started with this card, the Four of Cups. You are going to have to recognize it. You're going to have to take the blinders off, my Libra friends, and you're going to have to allow these changes to come in if you want this happiness. Now that means that you're going to take a little bit of a financial hit, to be honest with you. I think you will, but you're in charge of it, and you are going to be able to offer your cup where you like in a manner that is a firm, structured environment. Now, this could be a new contract that comes to you that you're really going to enjoy, that's going to bring you back into balance. Certainly possible, my Libra friends. Last card, the Seven of Cups. Your dreams are in front of you, my Libra friends. My goodness. You have opportunities here, but you're going to have to get past this sadness and sorrow and pain here. You need a plan to get through this. You need a plan for your future is exactly what this is, to put this behind you. And the results, the end result here is the Ace of Cups, the World, and the Ten of Cups. So you will be balanced before the end of the month, my Libra friends. The beginning is going to be a little bit rocky, I'm sorry to say. I reserve 10 spots per week for my patrons and my subscribers for emergency readings. So if you need something, need some guidance fairly quickly, just check out my website, karmic1tarot.com, where you can book directly into my schedule. Thank you so much for being one of my patrons or one of my Vimeo customers. Remember that $10 is per month, not per video, and it really does help support my channel and allow me to do this full time. So I would very much appreciate your support. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.